That's one of the best logos. I think it's one of the best color schemes. I think it's hard, yo. Well, I remember when I won the Super Bowl and I had some purple shoes on and I was on a train and the girl said, "Did you wear that because the Ravens won the Super Bowl?" I was like, "Nah, but I still got a number anyway." Wow. And I hit like 2 days later. So it was like, yeah, thanks to Ravens.
Hey, there you go.
Thank you, Ravens. Everybody, welcome. Issue motherfucking 217 of the Biz Podcast. We'll stab you in the face with your nose bone. You know what I'm saying? We'll stab you in the face with your nose bone. That's what's up. Havoc. We can Havoc. And I'm a prodigy, yo. Carl, that's a dope hoodie you got there, bro.
Thank you. It is hoodie season, and I'm going to bring them all out.
Definitely,
that's
yo.
Right.
Yeah, and it's also cuffing season, yo. So, boom. You don't want to be lonely. You know what I'm saying? If you was a hot hoe in the summer, you might be a cold bitch in the winter. Anyway, boom. I can't say that. We canceled already?
No, you can say it.
You want,
yep, this is our platform. Go for it.
Yo, boy. People, Jad, what you got on, bro?
Oh man, this little piece that I picked up over the summer, my young Alfredo 2 hoodie.
That was up.
Might be one of the top albums of the year, in my opinion. Hopefully they get a Grammy nod this year, but we know the Grammys don't love us, so I'm not expecting too much. But yeah, it's a dope project. Real comfy hoodie. Like Carl said, it's hoodie season, man. So, I figured, even though there's no weather on the internet, I figured let me bust out the young hoodie. Let's get at it.
What up? And I'm repping Gridiron, Philly, yo. Fuck the Sixers, man. Word. Basketball is back. But before we get into that, yo, we got a real special guest on the set right now, yo. We got STAXX410 in the building.
That's
Baltimore's own. But I have to ask you, what is going on with the Ravens, G?
Yo, man. Hey, look, you took me off guard with that one, man. We trying to figure it out. And it's a mess. I'm a huge Ravens fan, yo. Like,
word.
Yeah, like it's bad. Like the first game, it hurt. The second game is like, okay, all right, we can bounce back, and that was a bounce back game. And then it's just been downhill ever since.
Hey, bro.
So like I don't know, man. Hopefully Sunday we can get it together and start a run.
I was just about to say, man, you might as well put them hopes and dreams off until next Sunday, because you're about to face the illustrious Bears of Chicago, and they are taking no prisoners, smashing everything on sight. So good luck.
Yeah, they was just in Washington. Put Washington together.
Yep.
That shit is crazy, yo.
Well, they snuck away with that one. Finally, at the last minute, you know what I mean? Like the
that
refs,
was insane.
The refs really have made it a habit of hating on the Bears every single weekend, man. Now that I've said that, if you're a football person, go ahead and watch the Bears games. Even watch this Baltimore game. I bet you the refs gonna be on your side. They're gonna do everything they can to make sure Baltimore gets that win. Mark my words.
Oh man, he's starting with the ref stuff already.
I'm all about fairness, but I take a win at this point. Like if the refs on our side, hey, we good.
Right. Well, hold on, check it out, STAXX. Since we already in the future and the Bears have already beat the Ravens once again, you know what I mean? So now I'm looking forward to the next weekend. I mean, I'm just saying,
how are you going to treat our guests like this?
It's all love and football.
No,
he knows.
Terrible.
Y'all getting Lamar back, so I mean, it could go either way, man. But
it don't matter.
Got the eye of the tiger right now, bro.
Hey, he ain't practiced yet.
Oh,
so it don't sound like he gonna play this weekend.
We don't know if he gonna be there Sunday or not.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if your defense sucks. That's what holding y'all back, man. Y'all defense is
it's a mess. We went from like physical, hard nosed, smash mouth to like just soft and just fall back defense. I don't like it.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
Y'all be trying to outscore their opponent instead of holding them to scoring. Like that's just the total opposite of what y'all been, really. Like, but y'all still was putting points on the board when Lamar was there, man.
Yeah, see, at least we had some sort of identity years past. You know what I mean? It went from defense to offense with Lamar being dynamic and all of that. Now it's just like we don't have no identity at all on both sides of the ball.
But your uniform's cool though. Them shits purple be hitting. You know what I'm saying? Word.
We look fly. We look fly with the loss.
Word. I think that's one of the best logos. I think it's one of the best color schemes. I think it's hard, yo. Where I remember when I won the Super Bowl and I had some purple shoes on and I was on a train and the girl said, "Did you wear that because the Ravens won the Super Bowl?" I was like, "Nah, but I still got a number anyway." Wow. And I hit like 2 days later. So it was like, thanks to Ravens.
Hey, man, there you go.
Thank you, Ravens.
Hey, I ain't right either, bro. I mean, to be honest with you, the Bears have been trash for a very long time. So I've definitely been a Ravens fan in the interim. It's breaking my heart that Mark Andrews isn't performing the way he's supposed to. Zay Flowers still be stepping up doing his thing. Y'all run game is official, but I mean, here's
the offensive line.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. But not only that, like, because Henry was so dominant last year, that's just kind of how the NFL is, man. Once you've been dominant for so long, that's what everybody spends the offseason trying to counter. So they're studying the moves. They figuring out how to, trip them up and do whatever. So, like I said, man, I fuck with the Ravens heavy. I fuck with B. Moore, man. Absolutely.
I will also say that you can't really hold the defense too accountable because when you have no offensive rhythm, the defense is on the field a lot more.
That's right.
And they're put in bad situations. They've got bad field position. When you lose somebody like Lamar, you lose a huge dynamic to your offense and you become predictable. Because the run is coming. We stop the run. We load the box. And then my defense is now on the field again, gassed because they haven't had any time off.
Yep.
It's kind of a cyclical thing that once one element goes from your team without having that really strong offensive line to be able to really push the ball, they're kind of stuck.
It's whack.
And not to make an excuse. But the injury's been a factor too.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I mean? We losing this one. Like, we just lost somebody last week, broken foot. I'm like, damn, man, like we can't catch a break.
Yeah, but you're lucky it's happening early in the season.
But you lose 2 more games, y'all done.
Yeah, we cooked. we don't have no room for error at this point. And I hate that we in that position. But maybe, because what they say, pressure creates diamonds. So,
yes, it does.
Maybe this will, get them going.
But STAXX.
Sometimes it just breaks stone, though.
Yeah. Sometimes, I seen that scene on 13 Ghosts when the mirror done smashed that dude and the blood popped his head open. Yeah, it might be too. Yeah. I seen that movie. Yeah. Hey, what else you into, G? Are you into any other sports?
Basketball, the baseball a little bit.
Who's your team? Who's your team?
So I kind of stay within the region. Like the Wizards, my squad.
Oh man,
I'm an old Bullets fan / Bulls fan.
Okay,
you know what I mean. So I ended up being a Wizards fan for a long, back in the day when they went from Bullets to the Wizards. So like. I was there when Gilbert came and was killing and LeBron and his crab dribble and all of that. You know what I mean? I was there for all that. You know what I mean? Baseball, I'm into it, but not as much as the other two.
That's to be boring.
Yeah, I mean, it's my third favorite. But the Orioles, man, the ownership don't want to spend no money.
Never.
They don't want to spend no money. That's why we home, and then there's somebody playing right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Toronto Blue Jays.
Carter,
I am from Toronto originally. So we're very happy right now. Yeah.
Go ahead and get the whole thing, man. Go ahead and get the whole thing.
Hey, Pete the Fly shit. One of my favorite teams, I'm from Missouri. Larry Hughes, Antoine Jameson, Karan Butler. Wizards. I stayed up late night to watch those playoff games, man. We just couldn't score. We didn't play enough defense, but we tried to outscore you every game. So that was
Sean
good.
Stevenson was there.
Oh my God, yo. Yes. That was great. That was a great team.
Yo. Yeah.
We just couldn't score enough points. I mean, Yeah,
I even take it back. I even take it back to the Bullets with Chris Webber, Ron Strickland, Jamal Howard, George Merson.
Chris Webber was great,
man.
And what's your other boy? What's your other boy name that was on the Wally Zerbiak?
Was
he on that squad?
Was Wally there
on the Bullets?
No. Tim Legler was there.
Tim Legler.
Okay, yeah.
That's when they because he was on the Wizards. He was big on the Wizards.
Yeah. Wally was in Minnesota.
My bad. Yeah. Tim Legler. Yeah, that's a great commentary guy, yo.
Yeah. Well, he was a shooter too.
Absolutely.
Big shooter.
Yeah, I wonder what happened to him. But yeah, definitely. Oil suck. Where Ravens are good, but they suck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they do, man. But I can't say nothing about. Oh, basketball starts today. Everybody, it's Tuesday. Basketball started today. But the average height of the Houston Rockets starting five is 6'12". That is insane, yo. All them dudes is like 6'8". Like that is Kevin Durant 6'10". Amen Thompson's like 6'8". Steven Adams 7 foot. Jabari, his name is not Jabari Parker, Jabari whatever. He's like 6'11", and they got one more guy. I don't know, but this is the craziest thing we have seen.
Yeah, the smallest player on that team got hurt, and he was a good addition.
Van Vliet. Van Vliet. Yeah.
Man, that would have been. Yeah.
Is he hurt for the whole season?
I want to say it was a ACL, maybe. It was something end of the season.
Yeah, that's it.
He's done. He's done. Yeah. Everybody's tall, man. That's dope, man. But let's get into some hip hop now. Now we got past this. Yeah. Where's this album we talking about? When the album coming out, man?
Natty
Bow. Natty Bow, we shooting for November. Mid-November right now. We got a video we getting ready to drop. It's called Rock versus Andre. We getting ready to do the rollout for that.
The Rock versus Andre,
Yeah, it's produced by 88 Blessed Beats.
Yeah, shout out 88 Blessed Beats.
The whole project produced by 88
Blessed by him. Yeah, on the Black House Records.
Yeah, shout out Coach.
Yeah, I saw the shirt too, by the way.
Oh yeah, thanks, man. And that's Jamil Honesty. Salute Jamil. Salute Coast to God. Yeah, man.
Definitely.
True indeed. Yeah, because we've been hearing about the Natty Bow record coming out for a while, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. It's been this album, I can actually say, man, it's been a journey. Just trying to put it together. You know, life be lifing. But then it's so many other components that's got to come together that sometimes don't follow through. Then you got to start over with something else, and you know what I mean? You just got to push through it. So that it kind of got a little delay. But we good now. We good.
True indeed. It's funny that we was talking about it, and then all of a sudden Coach sends a picture of the vinyl.
Yep.
That's one of the things we was gonna press you like, yo, February you was interviewing and you said it was coming out soon. So like dang, it was like, yo, what happened? Like
man.
Well. So we wondering
we back on the rails. We moving forward now.
Good.
True indeed. Yeah. Who we got on there? You can give us
I got Jamil Honesty on there as a feature. Mm-hmm. I have Mandry, who is a part of drum work. I got Scar Akbar, who's a Baltimore
Scar Akbar,
yeah.
I love that name, man.
Yeah. He on there. I have a singer on there. Her name is Miss Leslie, and she got pipes. And she is very good singer, talented, very talented. Who else is on there that made an appearance?
Any of the usual suspects? You know what I'm saying? The B More guys?
Not this album. The one before that, Lale Gata. I had Ill Causes. Ill. Jamil. Pure. He was on there. He made an appearance. Rock. Yep. He got on there. Yeah, it was. So this one following up is the next level up.
Okay. I understand. That song you did with Rock made me realize you was a sports fan because you had the too tall reference, the Cowboys. I was like, yeah, but are you a Cowboys fan? I hope not.
No.
Word.
It was just a bar.
But yeah, because you know,
salute to the Cowboys, they rolling.
Yeah, shout out to all those Tony Romo sexuals out there, yo. We love you and accept you for who you are. My dad and my sister are Tony Romo sexuals.
What is a Tony Romo sexual?
A Romosexual is a Dallas Cowboys fan, man. You know, Romo was on the squad, and that's
Tony Romo.
You know,
I like Tony Romo.
Yeah,
I did too.
It's more of a diss towards Dallas.
I think I like him more as an announcer, though. I think he's great as an announcer.
Oh my God, he is.
He's so great. He gives you stuff that you wouldn't normally hear about, like behind the scenes
plays.
And just all of it, even just locker room life and different stuff. I mean, I think he spills too much, and I'm here for all of it.
Hey, low key, he tell you all three of y'all when y'all go watch the game again, he'll tell you the play when they're lined up.
Oh yeah,
he'll tell you the play almost every time.
He's incredibly smart.
To the left. He's gonna be the run to the right. I'm like, yo, why was you doing this when you was playing?
He was. Tony Romo, hey man,
after the last 3 years.
That's why he got named after that.
It's a team.
A Romosexual is
the Cowboys. The Cowboys' biggest problem has always been Jerry Jones.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, they've had so much incredible talent. I have an Emmitt Smith jersey in my closet. I mean, they've had amazing players throughout the years and should have done so much more. But
Dak isn't bad.
No, Dak's great.
No, Dakota be doing his thing.
Yeah.
True indeed.
Incredibly talented.
It's funny how he went back to sports off of one ball.
I know. What happened?
That's good.
Sorry.
That's good music, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you call a trigger.
In all honesty, that's good music. You don't want to go through someone's whole verse and just like forget they rapping. When you say stuff and you hear it and you be like, oh shit, I ain't heard that name in forever, or I ain't hear this. That's good. Okay, there's more than just lyrics and rhyming words. When you do have the trigger in your shit, you might like stop and be like, yo, what the fuck? Yeah. So that's what that is right there.
All art should be thought-provoking. Absolutely. That's the best art is thought-provoking.
I feel as though that's missing from a lot of hip-hop. Or what they trying to push, but...
Yep.
I don't even worry about that. I don't even, that ain't on my radar. Like I don't listen to none of that. Even when it come on the radio, I'm oblivious to it. It's like I don't hear it. Except Sexy Red, old Sexy Red. I can't front. Yo, chill, pretty much. Yeah, the old you and God bless, man. Y'all give me so much crap about Sexy Red, G.
Why would you like somebody who made lipstick called Gonorrhea Drip?
Hey, yo, it's before that. I listened to her shit. I listened to her old shit.
Oh, all right. I might need to take a break.
Hey,
pardon me, STAXX. Yeah, you know, Sexy Red being...
That's the name of the song?
No, that'd be cool if it was a song.
No, it wouldn't.
Cool. I say cool with air quotes. No, it absolutely wouldn't be cool. But no, this entrepreneurial young scunion scum of the earth has made her own lip gloss line with such provocative names as Gonorrhea Drip, Period Blood Red.
I am clearly not high enough for this conversation.
Discharge.
Man,
these are the names of her lip gloss.
So STAXX, man. STAXX, tell us something.
That's Lukey. Lukey always gonna big her up though for whatever reason. Lukey's this CIA plant to destroy our community.
Hey, yo, it's before that. It was before that, man.
She always been a CIA plant to destroy our community.
But yo, 410 is Baltimore City, right? I had to get that off the subject. 410 is Baltimore City, yo. Boom, boom, boom. So why did you name yourself STAXX with the X's?
Oh, man. Hey, look, it's okay. So I put the 410 on there because that's where I'm from. But the STAXX came from something real like. Me and my peoples, we was out, and it's relative to food, right? So I was the pancake dude. So anytime with the high, yo, I'm getting 3 stacks. All you can eat joints, I'm getting stacks and I've been like that since I was a kid. So anytime I go to IHOP, like that's what it is. Give me 2 short stacks or 3. I'm punishing shit. So it just went into stacks, and then we just put the X on there, and then add the 410, and boom, there you go.
I love the fact that it sounds so street, like stacks. Oh, stacks. And it's all about pancakes. That's the best shit ever. I love that.
It's food related, man. It's food related. I'm a foodie type dude, man. You know what I mean? Even though I gotta, health is wealth. You can't eat crazy all the time, but
you right.
Pancakes my shit, man.
I love hot cakes, man.
Yeah,
that's
hell
awesome.
Yeah.
Word. I didn't. If I could have FanDueled your name being named after pancakes, I would not have won. I would have lost all my money. My parlay would be over with.
Yeah, that's all it is, Stuart. And it was like, you know what? I just take that to be the rap joint.
That's dope. I like that.
Yeah. And you ain't been rapping that long. Like, well, seriously. You've been...
I haven't been... It's what? Because I dropped that the first project in 23. So, like, I've been doing it previous to that, but I was given a chance through Jamil. So I would go to the shows, any shows that would come in, whether it was Boot Camp Click or Raekwon and Ghost would come in. I would go to these shows, but then the opening acts I would see. And I'm just like, damn, I didn't even know that them guys like Ill, Dirt Platoon, God Grams, Jay Royale. I was like, I wasn't familiar with them. And then when I was at the shows and like see them, I'm like, damn, they some New York artists I ain't familiar with, but and come to find out they was from here. So I was already like doing my own little thing in a real small unit, you know what I mean? Put a song here, there, write a verse. And then when I heard them, I'm like, oh shit, they from here? And then Scar was like the main one because I know him through somebody. And it was just like, damn, yo, like, I gotta sharpen up, get right. Yeah, I gotta get right.
Yeah, and still sharp and still. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be nice around those guys right there.
Yeah,
absolutely. Do we got Ill Conscious on the lineup somewhere down the line? Yeah.
I'm gonna say the next project I do. Because I had a project previous to Lale Gata, and I had him on that. Then I threw him on the Lale Gata joint. So this one, I was like, all right, let me do something a little different. And now the next one, I'm going after everybody.
Right. That's what we got to do. It's a gladiator sport. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a Royal Rumble. Yeah. It's friendly fire. You know what I'm saying? But like, don't get tossed out the ring.
No. You just said it though. Hey, bro, like straight up, speaking of the La Llegada, the joint with you, Ill Conscious, and Jamil Honesty, like you spitting on there, bro. And I mean, you spitting on the whole album, but to be among those two especially, because
on a track,
Jamil Honesty is serious work. Ill Consciousness is a serious MC, right?
A real good performer as well.
And you had standout bars on it.
Yeah,
absolutely.
For you to be holding your own and getting busy amongst them.
Thank you, man.
And not only that, be welcomed with open arms into the whole, the Baltimore world like that. Like, yeah, we, you one of us now, where we pushing this Baltimore flag together. I mean, that says a lot, man. That says that obviously your pen is sharp.
Hey, look, that comes from studying. Watching and listening and learning, asking questions.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Practice. Somebody telling you, nah, yo, trash that, write that over. You know what I mean? So like, and then I look up to them and I'm big super fans of them. And I know when it comes to a song, I know what they bringing. So I got to bring it.
Right. Yeah.
And like you said a second ago, still sharp and still. So, I always try. I know comparison is the thief of joy, but it's like, yo, get your shit together. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Let's think this out. These is two deadly MCs that's you asking to be on this joint. You know what I mean? And coach always say, yo, don't get smoked on yo.
That's right. That's right. That's a fact.
Yeah, I will say this though. There are a lot of people that would shrink under that pressure and feel like imposter syndrome. You know, why am I on a track with Jamil? And you know what I mean? Like, and for you to be able to stand tall in that, you never sound like you're trying to compensate because you're with these great lyricists. You sound like they're with you.
Yeah, y'all belong with each other.
Yeah.
And that's important. That's really important. So, you know, I think people will look at bodying a track differently maybe, but I think, you know, everybody can have great bars on it, and you only get bodied when you don't bring it. Right. Not when somebody else writes something incredible. So, you know, I feel like, you know, you can stand really tall in a mix like that. That says a lot about you because you don't seem like you have that inferiority complex.
Thank you. And you know what that comes from, man? Really knowing who you are as a person first, and then knowing who you are as an MC, and just be you. Just be you. Don't try to be anything else other than you, because so you're going to bring your component to it, but they're going to do their thing. They don't sound alike. They not trying to be each other. It's competitive, of course, but bring your element to it, and who you are to the song or to the world, to the culture. Yes. You stay with that, you be good.
Also, y'all remember No Limit? It was Serve On the track with Mr. Serve On with Big Pun. Y'all remember that song? When Serve On tried to do like rap like Big Pun, it was horrible.
No, I definitely don't remember that.
Yeah, but it was like
there's probably a reason for that.
Yeah, no one missed it. That's what some people do. They try to like contort themselves to do something else when someone else goes on a track instead of doing their own thing and bring what they do to the table. And that's why that song is probably so bad. I forget what the song title is. But every time I listen to it, I laugh like, yo.
I didn't know about that one.
Yeah, it's like he was fighting with the beat.
Okay, I'll give you the opposite of that. What was that track with Biggie and Bone Thugs and Harmony?
Right. I like
and
that.
And Biggie completely flipped his style up.
Yeah.
And still that's somebody who doesn't have imposter syndrome and can go in and lay that down.
Yeah. And it was something that nobody expected when that came out.
It was sick though.
Because when Pop did it, Pop just did his own thing, and then they did their thing.
Right.
And then Biggie, he pretty much did their cadence, their pattern, and all that. So it was different, and it was dope.
Yeah, on the Pac song, I still don't know what the niggas were saying, man. All that shit, I was like, they was going, I don't know what, I don't know. They was going fast, bro. I don't know. Yeah, but I understand everything Biggie said on his song. Yeah. So,
Hey, bro, before we get too far past it, man, I just want to point out the fact that, like, you come from a place of humble confidence, bro. Like, you definitely, just the things that you just spoke on, like, you don't have a problem with bigging up people. You don't have a problem with recognizing that you don't know certain stuff and that you should ask questions. And not only that, you don't have a problem with studying and appreciating the strength in practicing and honing your craft. And again, that comes across in your music, bro. Like, that comes across in what you're doing, man. The investment that you're making in yourself is obvious, man. You present yourself very, very much so as yourself, man. You're perfectly comfortable as yourself.
How do you study? How do you explain how you study?
Okay, so where I do my most studying is in the car, right? Because it's just me. So I say, like, I'll be listening to Jamil. So I want to pick apart, like, how he, let's say, kick the song off, kick the verse off, listen to what he's talking about, the content, his breath control, what he's saying, go to the next song, pick that apart, go to the next artist. And it's not a thing of, I got to do that or copy. It's just like, oh, I get it. Like, if you look at his modern music trilogy, he went in order with something. He had a plan. Ill Conscious the same way, just watching him. And I really, other than the car, going to the shows and then watching them and seeing them. Like, I'm there. You know what I mean? Let me see how he's moving. What he's saying. How he interacting with the crowd. What he got on. How is he looking at the crowd? What is he, you know what I mean? Every little thing I'm trying to soak up because it's a new game for me, even though I'm 2-3 albums in, but I still want to know more. Yeah. I will never sit here and say, oh, well, now I got another album coming out. I got it. I don't need to know nothing else. I still ask questions. I still want to know. And then the whole thing of, you know, never forget where you come from. So like I explained to you, when I first knew they was all from Baltimore, I wanted to like feel like, okay, what can I get from them? You know what I mean? What can they show me? Okay, let me start getting familiar with their music. Let me see how they move and interact and what they do. It's a lot to process, but at the same time, I want to know. So that's a big thing for me.
That's incredible.
Yeah, I study on like how to put words together, the cadences. Say for example, out of jazz, rhyming with the drums, rhyming without the drums, all type of, there's like little doom, down south rappers who rhyme with there's so much stuff to learn on how to put words together, and like it's amazing to me sometimes. Then Duke Ellington, the jazz guy, right? And they play the piano and the precise off timing with the words. You don't say stuff. Rock Marciano, when he says stuff, doesn't say stuff. There's just so much. That's why I love hip hop so much, because there's like so many textures and layers to this shit. Yeah, there's like just like no really wrong way or right way to do this shit. That's why I think the beauty of it is.
But there is a wrong and a right way to do it at the same time.
But not really, because somebody loves Little Peep.
They don't. Nobody likes Lil Peep.
He did. But
he did.
Yeah, he OD'd on Xanax.
Oh well, hey man, rest in
peace. But they loved him. Oh man, they loved him.
I don't know. I was definitely muting his existence out of my life. But so I don't.
They loved him. They loved him.
Who is they, Lukey?
His fans.
They name the song.
I don't know. I didn't like him.
Nobody loved him, man. His mama loved him, man.
Yeah, but they had bad fans.
Industry plant.
Yeah, man.
Who the other dude? The little dude.
He was another part of the CIA program to destroy the community. Moving on.
Live Gross.
No, his contribution was just shitty music. But anyway, no, like I was just saying, there is a right way and a wrong way at the same time, while there is no right and wrong way to do it, because you can obviously tell, like you just said before, Mr. Servon did it the wrong way on that song that you're talking about.
Mr. Had a video.
He did it the right way on the Bones song. You know what I mean? And you can tell the difference. You know what I mean? And that's not saying Mr. Servon was trash. I'm sure he had some bangers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he didn't ever sound like that ever again. Remember doing Big Things by Nas on what's the album? I Am. I'm in the Big Things. He's trying to rap fast.
Yeah, I didn't like that song either.
I don't know the Big Things. I don't know what with you. Oh, he tried to rap fast and didn't really sound good, but I liked it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's why y'all don't remember it, because it was not good, but I liked it.
I tried to black out.
Dope.
Yeah, I liked it, yo. I liked it.
Redact. I redact certain things from my mental.
Indeed. Hey, yo, name a top 5 things you love about Baltimore, man. It could be a place, a thing. It could be a restaurant, the people. It could be anything. Name some top 5 things about Baltimore. Be more.
Top 5 things: the people, the seafood.
Seafood is a big thing. Harbor kids.
We big on crabs and shrimp and all seafood. We big on that. That's 2.
Scripts. That's what we call that.
Yeah.
Scripts.
The Ravens.
Dang, I'm sorry.
Look, if we had a winning record, I'd put that first. But I'll put that in the middle. Ravens, my family, just the area itself, man. Like, because where Baltimore is at, we can, I don't want to say vacation, but like, you go up to the mountains if you want to chill. We got Ocean City that's right there. You want to go to Philly, like, it's a good location where it don't take long to get to so many other little spots if you want to change the scenery. You know what I mean? So like, it's in the center. And the fifth thing, what would that be? I did the sports thing. That's probably it for me.
Well, what's some landmarks there that we should check out when we go there?
Well, of course, the harbor, Baltimore Harbor. That's one. Where can you go? Let me see. In Baltimore, the stadiums. Like, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Even though the Orioles are not, as good, going to an Orioles game is an experience.
Yeah.
It's an experience. Like, you go there, it's almost like a party. They can be losing, everybody having fun, enjoying each other, whatever. We win together, we gonna lose together.
What up?
The jazz festivals, that's like downtown area, but they just kind of like stopped that. Well, it's Drew Hill Park. They putting that back together. Federal Hill, that's a nice spot to chill.
Like a place of shops and restaurants and shit. Federal Hill.
Yeah, I mean, now the places to shop is like way, I would say like Arundel Mills, because you got we got two casinos. We got Live, that's out of Arundel Mills, like Anne Arundel County, but then we got the Horseshoe, which is across from where the Ravens play at. So it's different little things that you can visit down here.
What's up, yo?
Yeah, museums too, but I ain't, that ain't my thing. But you can come to a museum and shit.
Yeah, I've been to Baltimore twice.
Bay too.
Oh,
yeah.
Harbor kids. Yeah. I always say that.
Ocean City is dope. Ocean City is dope. I was there in August.
What up?
What's it like out there on the peninsula? Because y'all call it the country, right? Going out to the peninsula, out to like where Ocean City is and Delmarva, all that stuff.
Yeah, that's the country, like the ocean, and like it's chill. Now the peak season is like from like May to August, right before Labor Day, and there's something always going on in Ocean City. So it's like,
oh, wow.
But it's depending on what parts you go to, it's kind of a younger crowd. Like my daughter went, who was it? When all the high schools graduated and all that, it was like a thing like that. So it was like a younger crowd.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with it.
Yeah, it ain't my thing. Yeah.
Especially how the YNs be acting. Man, I stay my ass in the house, bro.
Yeah, stay out there.
Yeah. Well, I don't seen Instagram videos of people our age get beat up by YNs. I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna be one of them dudes.
Yeah, it's getting out of hand.
Yeah, you gotta know when to hold them.
It's happening a lot down here too.
But I seen it where we are at fault. Because how about this? The guys like, I guess they're like varsity. I guess I'm 42, so the varsity guys would be like 54. They'd be like talking shit to the kids. Then the kids like had enough, and they just like beat up the varsity guys. So I'm like, I'm like, we gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them sometimes, yo. Well, yeah.
But also part of that is, man, like, not every elder is to be respected. That's number one.
Yes.
And, you also have to give respect to get respect.
To get respect.
I'm not, it's that the reason I'm scoffing at it is like, I would, number one, I respect where the youngins is at because, obviously they in the same phases that a lot of us were in at a certain point. So you have to know what they capable of doing because you know what you was capable of doing. You know what the people around you was doing. And, just, add on a scale of magnitude times 3 or 4, whatever generations. And I mean, they playing on with a whole different game. The things that we were doing that was exceptional, that's a Tuesday night to them in some cases. You know what I mean? So, I'm never going to, try to lord over them and talk down to them. At the same time, I think it goes the other way around. Like, I feel like the younger generation has looked up and seen a lot of people in our generations and the generations above us not keep it a buck, not be themselves, not be stand up role models as they should be. So they're like, what authority do you have for being, a old bum? Like, why should I honor you just because your age number is higher than mine?
But here's another argument. I know you got kids, Stack. Some of us came from not a lot. And so we try to give our kids everything. And then they became spoiled, entitled brats. So I'm not saying we three, but some of them became spoiled, entitled brats. Yeah, I've seen kids with 2-parent households, great house, great living, that want to sell dope or like want to be mean and shit. Like, you're driving your mom's Navigator. Why are you trying to be this way? And they don't want to work for nothing. They feel, I got to pay a light bill now because I'm 19.
But that's two different things you're talking about, Luki, because that's the parents' fault right there.
Yes, indeed. And I think a lot of us saw that. A lot of us, take Remy Ma and Papoose kids. They said, like, boom, they gave the kids everything. And then when they didn't come through for one thing, they feel devastated or they feel hurt.
Yeah, and I see, again, this is another thing that you're talking about. Like, that entitlement, that's one thing. That's absolutely on the parents. As a parent,
exactly,
job is to teach a kid that you don't, nothing is yours. The world, nobody owes you nothing. The world don't love you. The only people that love you are me and your mom on occasion.
Absolutely.
And Patrick Ewing. Yeah.
Patrick Ewing don't love nobody. He a bum too. But anyway, man. But
just me.
I say all that to say, like, the reason why I say it's two different things, Lukey, is because, like, people make their own decisions and do their own thing, regardless of whatever socioeconomic thing. But that entitlement that you're talking about and those behaviors that you're talking about, that just comes from, like, I mean, number one, let me just say this. Every parent's goal or dream is to spoil their child to an extent. They want and correct me if I'm wrong, they want their kids to be living better than they were. Like, that's kind of a part of the game, right? We all want our kids to be better than us or to have a better situation than us, but we want them to appreciate what could have been or what else exists out here. We want to know that they're in a bubble of love in a cold, deadly world, and they need to act accordingly. I think.
Well, and I've said it numerous times. I think parents forget what made them hungry for success or willing to overcome obstacles or have the grit and determination not to give up. Yeah. And it was all those dumb moments of being in the wrong place at the wrong time, making stupid decisions as a kid. All of those things are important because those losses teach you more than having everything handed to you on a silver spoon.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so it's nice that you want your kids to have better. What you really need to make sure is that your kids trust you, that they feel comfortable coming to you when they have a problem, and that they're going to make mistakes, and that's okay.
True indeed. Speaking of that, man, we got a release date for this new album, G?
I want to say the
November something.
November the 13th.
There's a significant behind that date?
No, nothing significant. Nothing significant. La Legado, that was on Cinco de Mayo. It kind of went together. Spanish name.
Yeah, because the Spanish,
Yeah. This one, no significance.
Who's dropping this one?
You said who?
Yeah.
Black House.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
And who's pressing up the physicals, I believe, is what Carl was alluding to.
Yeah, might be our sponsor, the Press Collective.
Yeah, the Press Collective.
Two Cigar.
Word. Shout out to Coach, yo.
Yeah.
Hey, look, let me have a second. Salute the coach. And I just want, say like I consider him a mentor with this shit because like even dealing with the ones that's here and learning from them, then you got him where he came in and mentored me with a lot. He gave me all of the information that I didn't know. It's a lot to process the business, but big ups to him, man.
Mm-hmm.
True indeed.
Definitely.
Yeah. Shout out to him and all the artists he fuck with. Yeah. I know he fuck with Maze. I know Mondo and some other people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, Black House. Yeah. Definitely. He's Jamil. Yeah, shout out to the whole Black House roster and stuff, man. Word.
Yeah.
Now look, while we back talking about the Natty Boh, man.
Natty Boh.
You said earlier, and first of all, I get the title. I get it, natural bohemian, right? That's the beer, right? The Baltimore beer, right?
Drink up. Yeah.
So, obviously that's steeped in Baltimore history, Baltimore love. But you said it earlier that this album has definitely truly been a journey to you. Let's talk about the process that you went through, like creating the album, like how did what was the feel that you were looking for when you were putting it together? What was the ultimate idea behind everything? Like, share the journey. Like, I know you talked a little bit about the setbacks and everything, but talk about the triumphs that you were achieving or the moments, the aha moments that you were having.
Okay. So when we dropped the Lollygod and it was time to go to the next one, it was like, well, what I do next, right? So that was like the intro to say, yo, I'm here, I've arrived. So this one was like, what I'm gonna do? Like, I gotta have a concept, and I put it together, and I said, you know what? I'm from here. Let's keep it here. Let me talk about where I'm from, right? Let me bring people to Baltimore. Let me bring the listeners that, support me and listen to my music. Let me bring them here, right? So I started, 88 was sending me beats and sending me tracks and everything. And I was like, all right, let me start thinking about my hometown, which is easy. It wasn't a hard thing, but then just going through the process of, okay, like the Rock versus Andre, Rock and Andre from the TV show Rock, right?
Andre was the drug dealer.
Yeah, he was the drug dealer. Yeah. So it was like, all right, let me go that route with it. All right, I got a song on there, Key Highway, right? Key Highway is a road. It's not like a real highway, but it's a road that runs past the harbor. I used to ride late night and it just vibe out to, right? So I started putting together certain things in my hometown, which made it easier. Some stuff I dive into a thing like where I'm from and, things that went on, everybody that had a struggle here and there, put that together. So it was a journey because I really got to tap into home base with an album. You know what I mean? Where I could go out of town and somebody could ask me about Baltimore or they'd say, oh yeah, is it like The Wire? Like I used to get that when The Wire was pop, right? But I can actually put music to my experiences here because I can't talk about nowhere else. I'm not from nowhere else. So I can bring my listeners straight here with different things that has nostalgia to it. Like it was I got a song called Charlie Rudo's, right, with Jay Royale. So so Charlie Rudo's was a shoe store. It was a staple in the community where everybody in Baltimore would go to get their kicks. They had the latest and the greatest. Run DMC used to go there if they came in town. Like, yeah. So it's like I had to give my experiences, talk about things that's relative to here, things from the past, and just bring people here.
What up? That's dope. That's dope, man. We had a shoe store down here called Walters. You come to Atlanta? You been to Atlanta before?
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a long time.
Yeah, Walters.
Yep.
Old man Walt was in there. I had a hat on, and he said the last hat he wore was in like World War II or some shit like that, and I shouldn't wear no hats no more. I was like, man, that's fucked up. And I bought 2 hats. I bought 2 hats right that day.
It's like, damn, old man, that's crazy. Give me 2 hats.
Yeah, I had a hat on. I had to because it was buy one. Fuck Walters. Well, I love Walters. Anyway, boom. So boom, you ain't never lived nowhere else.
No, I mean for a short period of time. Like I've lived in South Philly, and this was all relative to work, not like leisure. I was just tired of living. I had to go where the work was. So like, I lived in South Philly for like a year and a half. I lived in Trenton, New Jersey for a year because I was working. So I was, bouncing back and forth, had a spot up there. So yeah, I moved out of here and came right back. It was not like, I was in Philly for 10 years. No, it was a year and a half, came right back. The Atlanta experience, I stayed there for like a month. And that was because of work. Yeah, so
understandable.
Yeah.
But Cobb County, place like hell, huh? Cobb County. I'm glad you got out of there.
Yeah,
Get locked up there.
What was that? 2009. I was down there. Yeah.
That was a good time in Atlanta.
Yeah, Cobb was definitely unfriendly territory in 2009.
Yeah, you get locked up out there. You might be locked up for like 6 months.
Yeah, right. Incorrect turn.
Yeah. Word.
Absolutely.
My homie Swag. Shout out to Big Chico. My homie Swag. He got locked up for some weed, and the cops chest bumped, and it was in a mason jar. It wasn't even that much, but it's like I knew there was something in there. I told you there was something in there. They chest bumped. Yeah, we was all like, oh shit, because it's outside my building.
Wow.
Trophies. That's what they be on out there in Cobb, man. Yeah. Absolutely. Hey, how'd you link up with 88 Blessed?
Linked up with 88 through Jamil.
Okay.
Jamil Honesty.
Jamil Honesty, and he was on Black House, and I forgot how they formed their relationship, and it was kind of like a good thing. Like me, I was listening to his tracks, listening to his beats. I was like, damn, I love this dude production, man. Like he got shit. You know what I mean? And it just formed from there. So like Jamil and Coach, they like the nucleus. You know what I mean? They introduced me to a lot of people, a lot of things, like, and that's how they formed.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I've been a fan of 88 for a few years now. I've been following, and I love he cooks up on Instagram, and he's done work with Spoda and a bunch of other people, and yeah, I'm just a big fan of his work. So, what was it like cooking up a full album with him, and what was the process like?
It was fun. It was fun. It was like I'm a picky person when it comes to beats.
What up?
So it's gotta sound a certain way. It's gotta be a certain way, and it's gotta catch me. But 88 got so many like beats. It's easy to go through them, and it's like, so let me get that. Or he'll go on live,
make it up. Yeah,
he'll play something on live that ain't here, and I'm like, no, son, let me get that. And I'm hoping that nobody already requested, and I'll be like, no, I ain't gonna use what you sent me, but I want that. And then if he go live again, it'll be something that I snatch that, replace, swap out, and all that. So like, that shit was fun, man. He's just awesome. A dope dude.
Yeah, so talented.
So talented. That's beats, man.
Yes.
Where's 88 from?
Jersey.
Yep.
Jersey.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Indeed. But you always make your way back to Baltimore, y'all. Ain't no place like home. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no place like home, man.
True indeed. Carl, what you got, bro? Go. My bad. Go ahead, pretty much, yeah.
I was gonna say, speaking of Baltimore and B-more and no place like it, man. What's up with this yickle slang, y'all? What's that about, man?
You talking about Bibble? Yeah,
the Bibble with the yickle slang. What's the meaning of that?
Hey, look, man. I'm an older cat, so I'm still trying to get familiar. I'm gonna have to, some of the stuff is kind of like I can maybe gotta understand it for it, but I might be wrong. But that dude funny, man. That dude funny, and it happened like I'm like, yo, because he was on Drewski.
Yeah.
So Drewski, when he came to Baltimore, he came in there, and I think Lord Yachty was in there rocking. He was rapping or whatever. I was like, oh yeah, that's the younger generation talk. But I'm gonna have to get me a book, or I think he got like a
translation
guide.
He got a dictionary out. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. The dude on ESPN. This was right before the Ravens Detroit game, and the dude he did his whole thing to Bibble. Like he said what it was, and all the people on the panel was like, "What?" He was like, "Oh, that's
it wasn't Stewart, was it?"
No, it was the he used to play in the league, black guy. I forget his name, but he said
did
like
the whole thing.
Yeah, did the whole little thing, talking like him, and they was like, who was on there? Mike Green. And somebody else, I think Adam Schefter was on there. They was like, "What?
Mike Green?"
Yeah, man, Green and shit. And when the dude did it, they was like, and he was like, "Yeah, Baltimore people understand what I'm talking about." And I was like, "Yo,
y'all made it."
He going viral, man. He going viral with it, but I ain't down with it too much. I'm gonna learn it though. I'm gonna learn it.
It's unique, man. I like the fact that it's something that's homegrown and that is really from the people, man. And it keeps that mystique and that allure in our culture, man. In the culture, like it's something that you got to be of it to know it, man. You're not just gonna be a casual observer. It's not gonna be something that's gonna start popping up on Good Morning America. Somebody gonna say, "Oh, Bibble yibble." No, that ain't gonna happen. But no, it's actual to show all respect to it. It's an actual language, man. It's a secret language. They talking to each other. They communicating. Like I saw the clip on Drewski, the Could Have Been Records audition. And he was talking to his guy, and they was back and forth.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
And I was like, yo, he was like, "Bibble, what's the Bibble?" And I was like, whoa, they were just going. No saying like Playboy. I was like, what?
It sound like you got it.
Bro, I picked up pieces of it. I don't know what I just said. I hope I ain't say nothing disrespectful.
Bro,
I can't learn stuff like that because at my age, it just means I'm probably a cop. Oh, look at this bald white dude trying to speak like us. All right, old timer. All right.
Hey, fellow kids, where are the drugs
that is wild, bro. Yeah, Carl, that does make total sense, though. Yeah,
you'd be like, you got Oakleys in your car? What's going on, buddy?
Oh shit! You said the Oakleys.
Oh yeah, that's the undercover special.
That's undercover joints.
Yeah, and Russell Wilson walks up and be like, "I would like 2 marijuanas, please."
2 marijuanas.
2 marijuanas.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a cop to me. Yeah. So boom, Natty Bow coming out November 13th. The Press Collective. Shout out to Coach. Shout out to everybody over there at the Black House Records.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And are you working on anything else?
Not at the moment. I'm right now, I'm just prepared for Natty Bow. Trying to prepare for shows, and I'm gonna have more videos to come after the one that dropped. But the next project that I do, I want a lot of people involved. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna put something else together.
Oh, right. We done a city album, huh?
Yeah, but probably like reach outside of the city too.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
True indeed. Yeah, because the first one was like, it's kind of like the city. It felt like everybody has their families out there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Baltimore is very, very well represented right now, yo. Like,
some incredible talent.
True indeed. Yeah, everybody like New York, Jersey, Canada, Toronto, and we got Baltimore right there with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Word. And it's been around for a minute.
We in the mix.
Yeah, for a minute though. Like Baltimore's been one of them cities was holding it down early when there was not a lot of good music out there.
Let's just say the reemergence.
Yes.
Not that there wasn't a lot of good music, but the reemergence of quality definitely was. There was a pillar that was coming out of Baltimore. Y'all solidified the authenticity of the reemerging era. You know what I mean? The names. Everybody put their work in.
So indeed. Yeah. Now it's easy to find. How about that? Because it was there. It was not easy to find. So now, 2009 and shit. It was hard to find. Now there's a whole network of people, and you in that network, G. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'm trying to stay in it, man. Trying to stay in it, man.
Yeah. Release some music.
Yeah. You put the new music out. Feed the people, bro.
I'm gonna tell you this. Once Natty Bo hit, the floodgates open.
There we go.
Floodgates open.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I got a second top 5 for you.
Here we go.
Okay.
Top 5 producers currently in this underground that you would want to cook with.
Ooh. Dr. Williams.
Okay.
That's one. Let me see. Pete Rock. Can I throw that out there?
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's valid.
Havoc.
That's 3.
Yeah, salute to the Infinite too. Yeah,
it's a good album.
Yeah, I got to check it out. It's amazing.
That's what's up, Carl.
Let me see. Alchemist. Primo.
That's 5.
That's 5.
Yeah, if you want to name one more, you can.
Honorable mention.
Runner up.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with. Damn.
I got
Eric Sermon.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
The Green Eye Bandit.
Wow.
But
shout out EPMD.
I'm gonna say that because I was an early fan of him. But I guess he caught up in some, beat stealing or whatever is going on. But salute to Eric Sermon.
Shout out to the guy that gets steals from a lot, Vander Slice. They be stealing Vander Slice beats. Shout out to my guy.
Man.
Well, see, hold on, man. I got an honorable mention for you that I'm surprised you didn't mention. Like, I think it'd be dope if you and Machacha cooked up because you on the joint on Jamil's album.
Yeah. And you want to know what's funny? Me and him had, I don't want to say conversations, but we had like back and forth trying to get things. He sent me a couple beats some years ago when I did something. And I want to say Pure had a beat from Machacha. I jumped on Pure album.
Okay.
And then Jamil had his joint with Machacha, and I jumped on that. Yeah. So that
right there.
Yeah.
And the nice thing is Machacha drops like 13 or 14 albums a year. So there's a good chance you could be one of them.
Shit.
Absolutely right. He makes 16 billion beats a day. So
I'm still not convinced that Machacha's not they. There's like eight dope motherfuckers in a lab somewhere just cooking shit up.
He's with Lupara though, right?
Well, he is, but
so it's like
Machacha, the stamp Machacha goes on so many projects. I can't understand how that's one person. Yeah, it's crazy.
He's busy, man.
It's crazy.
He definitely is, again, one of those people that's not going to regret anything when his time comes, man. He's burning it all out. Like, yep, check me out, man. And he's doing good quality work.
Oh, yeah, high quality work.
Well, I'm like, I mean, in your pursuit as you're building this next project, you might need to, get you a muchacha pack and,
for real. That would sound incrediable.
I'm wide open.
Before we translate to something else, did y'all heard the news about Copenhagen, right?
Oh yeah, no. Talk that talk, yeah.
No,
pretty much have to say it. Copenhagen shutting their doors.
Yeah, what? Copenhagen Crates, unfortunately, starting January 1st, and it's not necessarily that they're shutting their doors, but they're not going to be doing any more new releases after January 1st of 2026. Unless it's something that they already had queued in the docket with somebody that they've been working with, just because of this fucked up tariffs and all this bullshit going on, it's become, Martin said, it's become just impossible. They're losing $20 to $40 every shipment that they do.
Yes.
So that's not sustainable, man. And I don't blame them, man. It's unfortunate that we're getting affected by these tariffs because the Europe to America and America to Europe pipeline is so vital to the man. It's part of what makes the Abyss so dope.
Yes.
And makes it so that people from Baltimore are known
all over the world,
household names in Europe. You know what I mean? Because of people like Martin at Copenhagen. You know what I mean? So it's I get it. He does it for the love, but like Big Chico said, it got to be about making some money sometime, just like Carl said the other day. So he can't, I get it. He can't lose money just to keep, selling things to us.
Yeah.
I just hope that they that the big tangerine buffoon gets his shit together.
Come on with a plan.
Get back to business as usual, but I know he's not. I mean,
no, I think we've got a better chance of something drastic happening. And
we got to figure out. We might have to start smuggling, man. Let's start smuggling records. Let's smuggle.
Hey, yo, Carl,
I was going to say, if Martin wants to send them all to my house, I'll deliver them out from here. We'll say they came from the U.S.
Oh yeah. Hey, yo, do we delete that out?
No, we don't got to delete shit. Fuck these people, man.
Allegedly. That's it. All we have to say is allegedly.
That's it. Allegedly.
Allegedly, Martin could send the records to me in bulk as a gift.
Hypothetically.
Allegedly, I could have a website that allows payments into the U.S. from U.S. customers.
It's called a Tor drive.
Allegedly.
Where's the press collective at?
I believe in Jersey.
Yeah.
So ain't no dudes on that. Ain't no dudes on that. So ain't no crazy shit.
So it's Raptor Winkle probably would be messed up.
Definitely.
Copenhagen, DITCD maybe, Razor's Way.
That's Hawaii.
Yeah, they're Hawaii, right. So they're US.
Hawaii, thank goodness. No, I was thinking of Razor's Waves. And I had an accident, I think, is also in Switzerland. I mean, there's a couple of them overseas.
Yeah, there used to be a lot more. That's definitely UK.
Rap.
Yeah, that's UK.
Those are overseas, yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to be tough. But we're going to get our records and somehow it's going to work out, yo. I have faith that it will work itself out.
No, we're going to figure it out, man. We're not going to be without. I'm just saying, for the listeners, for the people who shop with Martin and are shopping, just, you got the email. Just check your email if you ain't already seen it. But, he's trying to fight the good fight, man. Salute to Copenhagen Crates, man.
Yeah, all they do for himself. Pretty much, what else we got here, bro?
All right, I got one more top
five. Here we go.
Before we get out of here. In the same vein as what Carl was speaking of, you do your homework. You're keeping your ear to the streets. You're keeping your eye in the game. Give me 5 MCs that you have noticed that you admire for whatever reason, that you would want to work with?
Ooh.
Okay.
And it can be from any era.
Shit, yeah, you can go any era. How about one from each era? So you can start with the oldest era to this new era, right, that we in right now.
Okay. Sean Price.
Oh, okay, so you going dead or alive?
Yeah, DOA, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So and I'm saying that because he was an influence, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So
okay.
let me put that out there, and then let me go Black Thought. Rome Streets.
Okay.
That's three.
Great choice.
I'm gonna say Willie the Kid.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Shout out Willie the Kid.
Shout out Willie the Kid.
He stay here.
Let me
That's
see.
4. That's a solid 4 so far.
Mm-hmm.
Pause.
Carl, what's up with you, man?
I don't know.
I just be pausing.
Let me see. One more. Let me see.
The most difficult spot.
I was gonna say. I thought you was gonna say. Styles P.
Don't taint his styles, man. Come on, man.
Yeah. You close, but I'm teetering between Jada
and Styles.
Styles would be dope too. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna say Jada because of his voice.
It sounds good together.
Yeah, and then Jada.
Okay.
That's a solid 5.
It make I like the way that your voice is recorded and the way his voice is recorded and how it sounds. Yeah, I think that it sound amazing, yo.
Yeah,
because there's a certain type of grittiness and energy to your voice and also to his as well. Yeah, it's like something that you can't do unless it's it's what God gave you. You know what I'm saying? Right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's something you can't like I don't know, there's something about the frequency about how you rap. Do y'all understand? That make sense?
Yes,
sir. Yeah, because you can't like I heard when you EQ Jadakiss vocals, it's like something's weird with it or some shit. Like you said, someone's told me, I mixed Jadakiss vocals. This is a long time ago. Yeah, and it's so hard to EQ it. Blah blah blah. Yeah, so it's like I did some certain energy or raspiness or something. Is that the correct term? I don't know. Yeah. So I think that would sound good. Yeah, your voice, y'all don't sound like nothing alike, really. Yeah, but I think the energy to the vocals, the energy to the vocals is like right there. It's like the same type of, And
I look at him as a machine too.
Mm-hmm.
I look at him as a machine. Mm-hmm. And people had told me like it's something with my voice. And years ago, I ain't like it. And then I had to like embrace it. But then people would say stuff about Jada voice. And, DMX had a raspiness
something like that too.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So like, I would love to do something with him.
Yeah, it makes sense.
The list really, like Carl just said, is full of a bunch of people that would compliment you as far as voice wise. All of them are very distinctive, just like you have a very distinctive voice. And again, the confidence that you already have of just being yourself, just like you said, you've embraced your voice, and you're like, yo, at first I didn't like it, but this is who I am. That full circle. That's the theme. All those names that you just mentioned definitely are individually talented and stand out because of their voices. And you would be able to hold your own with them, man. So yeah, man. Thanks for coming in and chopping it up with us and sharing your viewpoints, bro.
Man, thank you for having me. It's
been a great time, man. It's been a great time, man. We really, as you can tell, me and Lukey, we looking forward to hearing that Natty Bo.
Natty Bo, man.
What? I'm not.
Hey, Carl, what? You know, I was just. See, now you got me leaving out Carl.
That hoodie is beautiful though. I was looking at that hoodie.
I was just talking shit, Carl. I didn't want to include you in the shit talk. You are pure of heart.
Treating me like I am a cop or something.
Carl is not. Carl's not pure of heart. Carl is not. Carl's
also eagerly anticipating it. Please don't let me make it sound like Carl isn't already eagerly anticipating it. He is as well. But me and Lukey were specifically on a shit talk campaign earlier on this episode about the album. So that's why.
Yeah, where was that?
Look, and this isn't the first time they've tried to slander me this way. Primo Jab said to me in a conversation, he was like, "Oh, you already follow STAXX." Yeah, follow STAXX.
I appreciate that, man. That's love. That's love. It's coming. Yeah. So when y'all do get it, y'all, y'all be like, damn, okay, this is the follow-up. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, that's a bet. We waiting, man. We ready.
Okay. Buckle up.
Carl, what we got, Carl?
So I will also say that, you know, interviews like this, when we get to find out like about who you are as a person, is like the whole reason that we do this. And, you know, the fact that you are this confident person that knows your place and where you deserve to be. Just in the fact that when I asked about producers, you named all the top tier producers. Yeah. Like, you know, you don't shoot for the bottom, you shoot for the top, you know. Right. But in the same sense, as Primo Jab had mentioned earlier, how you're humble and respectful and you want to learn, and you know that every day is going to be, you know, trying to add something new to the repertoire or new to the arsenal. And, you know, it says so much about your character. And so when I look forward to your album, it's not just because it's going to sound good, but I know there's going to be layers of you in this project. And for me, I'm always here for that authentic, real, like, give me who you are as a person. So your first album was, here I am, I'm coming out, I'm introducing. Now you're saying, come to my house.
Right.
And to me, there's no better way to follow up an album. So yeah, I'm 100% excited about it. And I really love the fact that you came and kicked it with us today.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Really do, man.
What up?
Thank y'all.
No doubt. So November 13th, is it going to be on streaming services, or is it the drop date for actually selling the product on the Press Collective?
Both.
Okay.
Nice.
Makes sense, yo. All platforms. DSP. What DSP stand for?
Digital
Service
and
Platform Provider. Yeah.
Streaming platforms.
Yeah. Something like DSP. I'm like, that don't make no sense, yo. Like, word. Everybody look out for that Natty Bo. Get your drink on too. I don't know if you can get it on Amazon or some shit. Like, have it ready on the 13th of November, yo. Get your drink on. You know what I'm saying? Go
That's
to Baltimore. Right. You know what I'm saying? Word. Yeah. And that's 217 right here. It would have been dope if this was the 410th episode.
It would have, but we weren't going to make STAXX wait that long.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's forever. But we do have people waiting that long in the line, huh?
I'll tell you what, keep it going, fellas. Keep it going.
July. We booking for July right now.
God damn. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah. Word. Yeah. Anyway, y'all protect your neck. And remember, nothing and everything. God bless you. Goodbye. One.
Peace.
God bless.